Man oh man, it seems nothing triggers the average Hermitcraft viewer more than not spotting a green head when it's right in front of you. There is one of those I missed last episode when we were just going about. We have a total of 13 now. I feel that's probably not too many. And there was one very obvious one I also missed, and I was rewatching the video and I couldn't believe it that I didn't see this. That just goes to show how crazy it sometimes is when you do the videos, you know. You're really focused on what you're trying to tell, and I felt like I had an important message about the whole charity thing going on, and then you really are not able to see the most obvious things. So I was sitting on one of the beacons. Was it this one? No. On one of the beacons, maybe it got picked up by now, but on one of the beacons, and I was standing right there. There was a green head right in the beacon, and I was literally standing right next to it and didn't see it. So it's not here. Was it this beacon? There is another beacon over there. No green head. Is there more beacons? I think it might be taken by now. So someone snatched it. Ah! Yeah, that's... I love the idea with the green head hunt. You know, gives you a reason to explore a bit and go around and check things out. Man, this is such a big build. I wonder if he has stuff in his own base. I haven't really looked inside the stock exchange, to be quite honest. I was thinking maybe there's a few there too, but they could also be picked. You never know. There's none up here, just to be sure. Double checking. Alright. Let's quickly check inside the stock exchange. Also, let's check on the prices and see what's going on. Alright, man, yeah, Concorp is really high. It sucks so much that we couldn't buy any stock ourselves. We were so busy with opening, and now we couldn't get into the early markets. But yeah, still there is the bragging rights going on. What incentives do they have? Let's check. Man, these Concorp guys. Congratulations, you beautiful human. You've the best decision of your life. Alright. You now got to enjoy all the great benefits of being a Concorp stockholder. Benefits include 50% off membership on the Concorp Country Club and Golf Course. A 64 diamond value. Yeah, that's good. Also includes discounts for single rounds for non-members. Ooh. Bi-weekly dividends. 1 diamond per stack of stock. Dude. How much are they at the moment? They're at 32. We need to invest. We need to do an investment in the name of the stock exchange. We have some of our profit diamonds in the vault I made from the trading license of Concorp. 5, 6, 7. And I think I should... Yeah, we should buy Concorp and then get some dividend back. That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, let's invest into Concorp. I think we have a stack of diamond blocks as profit from the trading. And yeah, I got that from Concorp for their trading license. So when Cup did a trade with Cup recently. I didn't put it in a video, I think, but yeah, you could see it in Cup's video. Alright, let's go ahead and see. I stashed it here in the vault. Alright, let's see. Yeah, there. Yes! 2 stacks. Sweet. Of stock. Not diamonds. I can count. It's 1 stack. Alright, let's close that off right away. Then we can go ahead and put it into the Concorp vault right away. And then we just take the stock for us. Nice. Yeah, that's a good investment. Bi-weekly. So here we go. Put that in there. That means I get 4 diamonds per week pretty much, right? From this investment. cannot forget to take out the stock, and I'll put it into the vault later. What I want to work on today is oh wait, we have to see if the prices go up eventually. Yeah, I wanna work out where we wanna do our subway station for this place here, and it needs to be connected to the Rendog rail network, right? And it's probably somewhere downstairs, and we want to build a cool way to get in there and then think about the mechanics of it a bit. But first of all, let's quickly check. Hopefully we can get 2 stacks still. 1. Okay, price stays the same. 2. Okay, sweet. Yeah, so they said bi-weekly dividends. So that should be 4 diamonds per week we get from them. Need to contact them. I also owe Scar some money for the landscaping job out here. He never got back to me yet about the cost for that. I think he said he's honored to do it and wanted to do it for free, but I'm not quite sure. So, okay, here we got Zizuma's rail network coming in, and we'll probably, where does it go to? I saw it ending up there a bit. So we need to find a spot where we could install a subway station, and the only kind of open spot is around here, right? Yeah, we could install this here, have a way down, and then yeah, we have our open space down here that kind of works out. Here we have a bit of the flat space. In here there is the vault and some redstone hidden. But that would work out perfectly. Let me roll over here with the donkey boats. But yeah, down here we could start building a subway. Oh wait, need to enter from below. That's what you do with a luxury car. It's interesting to see. When you remember how we started down here, right? This was the bridge kind of leading over this river and saying, yeah, we're gonna build it in this mountain. This was the first blocks we placed. Exactly those guys here. Funny. Yeah, alright. So yeah, here we have a way down. Let's clear some space and try to set up a subway station. Probably though we want to be a bit lower down, right? So we have a nice feeling of walking down a halfway decent staircase to get into the station. So it's probably gonna end up over there. Okay. Let me get all my building blocks over here and we start the project. Alright, so I was studying a few pictures of metro station entrances and all that. And well, there's 2 options. Either it is integrated in a big building or it's relatively subtle, right? It would be framed in a little bit, but not too much. So we have this staircase leading down, right? And down here will be the station. We will have 2 lines, inbound and outbound line. And then we have some space here, and probably right here we integrate some sort of payment hub, right? So people would come in and, you know, get a ticket. And then also, like this would be then kind of where people stand, like the waiting area. We don't want to make it too ginormous down here, right? But also, of course, people would need to be able to get to the other side. And yeah, as it is an end station here, pretty much people would be able to walk around here. So I need to make it 1 block wider down here as well, so we have enough space. So we definitely don't want to have cars being mixed up or whatever, so we always have inbound and outbound, and I think that works. It's also cool with the monorail feel. And then we'll have to dig out a nice tunnel. I'll probably lower the size of it then a little bit, just to get a bit of an enclosed feeling, which is nice with monorails, or subways better say. And then we need to dig our way over from here all the way to Ran, to the station. Then I need to meet up with him and see where do we connect, you know. We need to build a terminal together. Design wise, for the top, I was, as I said, I was looking at quite a bunch of pictures, and most of the subway entrances were relatively simple. They had, let's say, stick this away, like a frame here that kind of set them off, and then this frame would also stick out 1 block higher from the ground, so kind of give it a basic wall. That's how many metro stations, for example, in the United Kingdom would look like. then they would have something like that. And probably we already should go into a little bit of a mix to kind of bring back what Scar used here, right? Use these guys, so there is some sort of, yeah, some guardrail around it. But didn't I pick any of these blocks up? Ah, there they are. Let's fix the lawn here. The lawn is also very British, so that kind of fits. It's really nice. Yeah, by the way, guys, when you see this video, whoops, I'm already in Berlin. Yeah, I am visiting the charity foundation we did our big charity event for. And yeah, just checking them out, how they're doing, and we will do a donation thing where I give them the check. It is for newspapers. Some newspapers requested that, and I agreed because if we can raise more awareness for this cause, for the charity, it's good. So I'm willing to contribute there a bit more, and yeah, just come in and do all the stuff that is required so the thing gets proper what do you say, representation in the classical media as well, right? And I'm cool with that. Okay, so either we go for iron fence, or I think we should go for iron to kind of go with the flow here. So yeah, I'm gonna go to Berlin, and I'll definitely take my camera with me, and take you in. I want to go to some cool museums as well. I want to go to the Pergamon Museum. That is a really cool historical museum. Maybe I'll take the camera there, take you with me. And what I for longest time finally wanted to do is, there is still a lot of old bunkers that can be explored and toured in the capital, in Berlin, right? The underground bunkers there, that in the war many of them were made. And yeah, I was really hoping to be able to do one of these tours, and it might look like that the Saturday afternoon, at least we have a bit of a time window where we could potentially do that, and that would be great. Where is my... Didn't I put my bed? Ah, wait, I have it inside. So yeah, that would be something I would really like to do, take you there and explore the old bunkers a little bit together. That would be super cool. Oh, really? Now she sleeps. Yeah, I'd love to do that. Let me know what you think about it. What would you like to see? Now is the chance still to tell me, because when I'm there, I will read through everything, of course. Now you comment. So yeah, right. So let's say simply frame it in like that. This is how these metro stations often look. And then often they would have, say, in the middle, how long is this? We cannot really have a middle. Either in the middle or in the back or in the front, they have a little bit of signage pretty much saying metro or something like that. Maybe we could make a no, might be too big. We might be alright with just this. It's quite obvious that it's some sort of metro station. I'll think about how we could signify it. Maybe sometimes they also have a pillar on the side that signifies metro. Or they have the sign above that has the red white circle, and then the blue line underground, right? Like for example in London. If you have some ideas about that. And then for the way down here, I kind of wanted to use a mix of andesite and the normal smooth stone to kind of make it look halfway decent here. And then maybe include some lighting as well. Whoa, holy, that just spooked me out, man. Where you coming from, bro? From the underground? Yeah, so that's really neat. And yeah, also a snapshot. What the heck? And you brought your kid with you, or what? Man. Snapshot also came out, if you haven't heard it yet. Looks quite interesting. Are you dead now? Okay, finally. But performance-wise, man, it was terrible. So I'm really hoping... Hello? Can I stop burning? So I'm really hoping they improve that still. Finally. It's lots of work still in 1.14, man. I hope they haven't bitten up more than they can chew, man. Seriously. It's so much stuff. What? That is weird. It's so much stuff they have planned to add and I want to do. And the time is ticking. And sometimes you feel the progress they make is still relatively slow and you wonder, if this will all work out. There's a lot of expectations tied to the new update, that's for sure. A lot of people expect big things in this one and they made big announcements. So yeah, we'll see. But there's also a lot of changes going on in the background where you really think, boy, why did you do that now? That is really messing with a lot of stuff. And then you hear quite a bunch has to be reverted again and so on. So yeah, lots of stuff going on. And of course I'm always watching it. Yesterday in the snapshot review video I made, I showed already a little concept for a pillager farm based on their new outposts. If that works like that, it would be a nice emerald farm we could expect to have in the future, if they get the emerald drops back. But emerald drops would make sense to me, But see, this kind of comes together. Let's maybe put one here and something like that. So it looks a bit unstructured, but yeah, still makes sense. But it's a meticulous progress, what you call it, a meticulous process. And Scar is the master of it, going through that, meticulously placing every individual block. But yeah, I'm thinking we're getting somewhere here. This is good. This is pretty good. Man, there's some. Don't. There's some shady people. There's some shady people down in the metro. Come on, take a bath. Come on, yes. Yeah, you want in the water too. No? Really don't like to swim, don't you? You know what? Come out. Come out. Good sir, you can't stay in there. It's a nice place. Yeah, there's all kinds of nasty stuff creeping out of the subways, man. So, yeah, I am gonna use these polished granite blocks to make the floor down here. I looked up some more pictures, and this is something we can really often see down in metros. And yeah, let's get some more torches down here, just to be sure. Also, the track has to be dropped down by one, so the track is always a bit lower like that. So that also means we will have to track lower, but it's still good. You can easily enter minecarts here, and also will be easily able to exit. Maybe I'll put some stairs around the corner here, make it a little bit wider even. We'll see. So yeah, so we kind of have another border around the walkways here. But yeah, we'll see. Now I'm kind of want to think about the entrance we're gonna do. And by the way, the redstone shop is still another project, but we want to spice it up a bit and work on different things here and there. So normally with these entrances, right, already I feel this needs to be pushed back by one. It feels a bit cramped in here if you come down like that. But it could sit here, right? Normally it's like that with the subway stations. You come down, one side is to go in, one side is to go out. So the go outside will be very easy. We will just use trapdoor here, or fence gate, right? And then, let's say we would have another pillar then here, for sure. It kind of goes up to help frame it in a little bit. And I like the dispenser look, so it looks a bit mechanical in a way. Okay, and here we should also have some more of these. Yeah, I put them away. Okay, let's put these in here. Okay, so getting out should be easy. We just, we could use simple pressure plate, maybe stone even. Wouldn't look too bad down here. Let's see. So if you want to go out, that's it. If you want to go in, though, you always need to insert your ticket, and then the gate would open. And of course, we're gonna try to make money off the whole system here, right? We will sell season tickets for the metro, and maybe the metro will be connected to some more stations in the future. We'll see. Need to talk to Ren. He's the master of the railways on the server, and I'm not the Concorp. You're not trying to mess with his business. Trying to expand it, and he knows about this project. So yeah, this would be the way out, and way in, people would come up. insert their ticket. Ticket gets checked. If it's correct, they can go through. So we need to build something that does exactly that. Maybe we can make use of this dispenser to dropper to actually do it the way I want. If this would face this way, we can use this to shoot an item over in the next one, and that would be perfect. Let me see. So it ends up in here. Yeah, I think I would have an idea how to do it, because I want to have this guy, you know, taking your item from you. So what we need for sure is a hopper below, right? That thing snags the item from you, and then the hopper gets locked again and you get the item back. That is pretty much what we need. So something like that. Yep. Okay, let me work out some redstone for that. I already made the season tickets. Of course, we need a vending machine for them on top as well. You know, we'll sell them for, I don't know, let's say 8 diamonds a pop. And that's the whole season. Is that too much? It's more like a gimmicky thing. We sell it for a diamond a pop. You know, just for the funs and giggles. Alright, so yeah, let me try to work out a little bit of redstone here, and I see you in a bit. Okay, this is taking shape. Looking good here. I like the style of it, looking nice and clean. I'm thinking maybe put these on top here to make it look a bit more official. Yeah, that would work. And wait, on the back side here too. Those are technically not needed, the blocks on the back side. It's more or less decorative. But I feel these machines always are a bit wider, like that. Right, the ticket machines. And yeah, how it works is, so you would have one ticket, right? You walk up, put it in there, it opens your gate, and yeah, you get your ticket back here. See, I have 5 now again. And yeah, that's it. And to get out, you can use both sides, but to get in, it's only the right side. That's how it works on metros. Mostly it's the right-hand side to let you in. Yeah, and still working, of course, on the ceiling and stuff here, but yeah, all is taking shape, and I like this design very much. It looks very clean. Let's try it again. Put the thing in, ticket gets checked, you get your ticket back. All good, right? And you can also get out of here. So how this works, let's check it out down here. Well, here's an item filter, right, where we have the ticket set up again. And when a ticket comes through, yeah, we have a pulse extender here and a clock. And the clock just triggers a tower with, droppers, right, and spits stuff out again. So yeah, that's how that works. And for the rest, we actually also have a chest here, right there. Like, I cannot open it, it's hidden from on top. But if somebody throws in garbaggio that doesn't belong here, we can collect it in this chest over time. And, you know, I don't think it will be a huge problem. But you need stuff like that in case people throw in wrong stuff. Because in this system, normally you would have the hopper here on the floor right away. And we have one additional hopper, so we have the functionality of an actual, you know, that we could put stuff in there. Right, so it's a little bit different, but it still works like that. Just need a trash chest, and yeah, this trash chest I have hidden here under these blocks. You know, technically you would not even really need it, but I just want to be sure in case there's too much stuff going on. And I also thought, lastly, I wanted to actually replace these with droppers too, so you know, fits with the theme here a little bit. And only on this side we have the face that tells us here's the slit where you toss stuff in, right? You know, it's getting somewhere. I'm liking this. And then here on top, right here, we will set up a little vending machine for the tickets. So it will need the 32 diamonds, right? And if the payment is correct, they will get the season ticket or whatever we charge as a price. You guys help me out with that. Okay, so the entrance here is pretty decent, and of course that will also lead to everything here being a bit wider. I think it's alright having this too wide here, and then we will have some benches in the corners here, decorative, you know, to sit, so we make it look like a nice waiting hall. And here I imagined we would have maybe some iron bars up till here. And yeah, I have other blocks mixed in here for a reason. It's for design, you know. Something like that, so it looks a bit more sturdy. I even considered maybe we would have some of these bars here, so it looks a bit more like an entrance and a bit of a safer entrance. Let's see how that looks if you put that in like so or something, just for the basic feel. Nah, this probably isn't too great here. But on the inside, definitely, I like it, you know, just to frame things in a bit and look like it's a bit more official and closed off, and you cannot just go in here. Of course, the hermits can, right? Here we don't have these crazy rules that nobody would allow to come in here without a ticket or whatever. If somebody needs to come in, wants to take a quick ride, feel free to do so. Maybe this looks good. Then you come down here. Yeah, maybe if you blend the ceiling a bit in with the half slabs like this. We need to do that anyways. I have a little bit of a transition. Let's get a few more. This will all change as well in the new snapshots, or in the new version, how you make these half slabs and stuff. I suppose it's gonna be all in the sawing table there they showed. It's gonna be quite interesting. Alright, coming down, and then yeah, now that flows well, right? I think it's pretty decent to have this here. Not quite, yeah. Yeah, probably. It should look pretty decent. Yeah, and then down here I need to expand this further, and then we can still have our 2 lanes here and here. Gonna have them relatively close to each other. There, right? And so this means we just need to go 3 more blocks over there, and to have our area to walk. And I think here we already are no longer in below the water. I think I expanded pretty far out, but all the way to over here we would have kind of, yeah, not fully. Oh, we just dug into Zizuma Void's upwards elevator. Crap here. Crap. Where? Oh, here. Crap. Oh, we came so far over. Let me see. Is that a problem? Is that a big problem now? Yeah, it is right here. And that's a bit of a problem. So we can only have a 2 wide. Okay. We can only have a 2 wide passageway. But it's alright, you know, we can say this kind of belongs to the entry area, and then we have this 2 wide strip here, right? So, yeah, we can live with it. Man, didn't expect to run into Zizuma's shop right away here. Alright. Quite interesting. Things are starting to be packed here down in the shopping district, man. Should start to build in another district, something as well. Maybe in the futuristic district. Maybe we need to start building some sort of house for ourselves. That would make sense. People keep on saying, "Dog, make a base," but you know, I feel that we have something really good going on, right? We are not doing what everybody always does, build a base, build farms around it. We're doing all kinds of projects just, you know, the way we feel like, and I'm actually pretty happy with that. So yeah, I don't think I really want to build a super steady base or so, but you know, who knows? We will see. Things might change. Did water flow down in here now and wreck the redstone? Yes, 1 bit of redstone is missing here actually. Let me see. Yeah. this here. The rest is still intact. Okay, yeah, we had a little bit of water flooding. Nothing bad though. Okay, this can be covered. This will be our bed, so we will probably use some gravelish materials in here also. But I think this still feels okay. Now probably the wall doesn't need to be... We don't need a 2 wide gap here. Maybe the 1 wide gap would already be good enough. You know, here for... So this offsets, and then we can have some benches and waiting areas. Yeah. I think that'll turn out great. Alright, I have to do some more digging here. And yeah, I will... Stop flooding. I will have to do this digging when I come back from Berlin. Yeah, I will try to do some nice vlogs for you, and hopefully you will like them too. Recently, it's always been like you guys are really, really into... What is up there? Is that something? You've been really into the Hermitcraft stuff, but when I was uploading vlogs and so on, you guys didn't watch them too much. The views were not that great, so I don't know if you're really not interested in that anymore. In me as a person, and if you want me to keep it straight gaming, but I always enjoyed the vlogs, you know. And so yeah, definitely gonna take my camera with me and see if I can get some nice footage of something that's interesting to you. Alright? Okay. So yeah, I see you next time. I'll do some more digging here and we'll continue work. Let me know if you have some more ideas for the design down here. And yeah, the tunnel will lead this way. There's a lot of digging ahead of us, but I'm looking forward to that. Digging with dog. It's always a good thing to do. And of course we have our big project going on over there. Our redstone shop where people can hire us for their redstone jobs they need on the server. And yeah, that's also a really cool project. I'm really enjoying to work on. I have a few more cool ideas we want to implement here. This one we did 2 episodes ago. Oh god, nothing's gonna happen. Alright, I see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully things calm down now a bit after the charity event. But yeah, I expected there will be some aftermath of it, right? And it's good. I wanna still keep on pointing out what the gaming community does charitable wise, and I think it's a good cause to dedicate some time to that too, to make sure, you know, the gamers are represented properly out there. Okay, thanks for watching my friends. I see you in the next episode.